I hope this is a parody. I hope this has to be a parody. This has to be a parody because this makes no sense. Because when I saw the caption in the title saying the WNBA needs to split from the NBA, this has to be a spoof. This has to be a spoof because just her making this video proves you can be mad at the RP space, the manosphere. Her making this video proves all of our talking points. This is literally what women do. They haven't even somebody said, look at this comment right here. Somebody said they haven't even turned a profit yet and they're already looking for a divorce. Talking about a split from the NBA. Now when I'm talking about the NBA has been keeping this league alive, even though it's been turning no profit for what 20 plus years, 25 plus years. The first month that it finally looks like it's going to start making a profit. Now she's talking about a split. Anyway, let's listen to her. I hope this is a spoof. This has to be a spoof because I've listened to this already, but let's take a listen.
The WNBA needs to split from the NBA. Just this year, the WNBA has experienced an insane growth of popularity for the league. And this has led to expansion, improved player contracts, and increased investment. And just so everyone's aware, the WNBA currently makes $60 million a year with their current broadcast deal. However, the WNBA is like, hold up, we could make more if we were given more. So the league is considering breaking ties with the NBA in their relationship with ESPN and ABC, if they believe that the market is undervaluing the WNBA as its own property. Listen, the astronomical growth of ratings from just the draft to right now, and it's only the start of the season, puts the W in a great spot to raise those earnings. Double, triple, quadruple. And listen, players are already considering opening their negotiated salary scale. More revenue for the league, more revenue for the players, higher salaries. And I'm going to stop you right there because I know what you're going to say, and you're going to say it's never going to work. But listen, there's going to be some growing pains. But women's sports is transforming and it can't be denied anymore. And listen, if the W does what they got to do and is smart about their decisions, there is no reason why they cannot reap the benefit. The fans are there, the ratings are there, the revenue will be there if you just let the W do its thing. Period. I can snap with my left hand, but period. The WNBA needs to split.
I don't think she's joking. I wish you guys could see my face right now. I wish you guys could see my face. I don't even want to put the camera on me. Is this camera on me? No, I'm playing. But like, wow. Just that kind of mentality. This mentality, bro. And these be the people y'all want to be married to. First of all, this is clearly a woman that does zero research. I'm like, you do know that NBA has been, bruh. The NBA, without the NBA, there would be no WNBA. The WNBA should have been canceled a long time ago, but the NBA has kept it alive. I'm talking about really technically the female players, they owe the NBA money for keeping this thing alive because it's turned zero. This league has made no profits for over 20 years. Each year, no profit. It's been a loss for the league to keep it alive, but the NBA has kept it alive for so long. Now she's basically talking about a divorce from the NBA and a divorce from the broadcasting. What? I'm telling you, that mentality, bro. That mentality, wow. It just proves our points. I don't want to hear people talking about, oh, men think this way. What kind of ish is that? Where, dude, first of all, if they break apart from the NBA, how are they going to afford the salaries that they got? They already getting underpaid. Well, sorry, actually, technically not underpaid. They're technically not getting a certain amount of money. They're already struggling for money. What happened? You think this is the time to break off from the NBA? I hope she's joking. This got to be a joke. Hold on for a sec. Let me search who this woman is. Let me open. Okay, we got to do some research on this girl. Oh my god. Oh, she's from New York City, and oh Lord, is she? I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. This is not a spoof, guys. She's dead serious. She's dead serious. She's dead serious. I don't think she even understands how the WNBA works. I don't even think she even understands the loss of money that the NBA, like, I'm talking about, it's been people really been saying, like, really the NBA should just let go of the WNBA and just let it die by itself. So now for the first time in what, how many years? For the first time in how many years? They're like, now they're finally seeing some, barely, and that's not even close to a return on an investment. Finally seeing something positive. Now she's saying, "Oh, we too good for the NBA. we the NBA is holding us back." What? What is wrong with her? What is wrong with her, yo? Yo, that mentality, man. That's crazy. That mentality, that is wild. That wow. Earlier you probably heard me talking about, like, because I guess women be saying that men be just saying wow just to, like, not because we don't have anything to say. But it's like, yeah, we don't have anything to say because some of the stuff y'all be saying is just, it's wow. Do I have to explain why that sounds crazy what she says? Do I really have to explain myself? Like, when men are saying wow, when women are saying that they'd rather be mauled by a bear than be with a man in the woods, and a man says wow, it's not that he doesn't have anything to say. It's like, because it's just, he doesn't have anything to say to that. It's just to say something like that is wild to a logical thinking man's brain, if he's taking it literally. You know what I mean? He's just like, wow. I mean, but I'll say this: I don't have to explain myself here in this situation. All these years, and she's talking about what do you mean a split? The WNBA still needs the NBA. It's they still need. Didn't, like, one of the NBA players one time actually helped in paying? Like, yeah, Kyrie Irving one time was helping one time paid a lot of these girls salaries for something, like he did it, like, out of, like, a charity thing or something. Help a lot of the ladies out with their salaries. Let me look this up real quick because I don't want to be speaking out of turn. Kyrie Irving NBA donation. Yeah, there was, yeah, I forgot which season, because it was a season where I think it was during the pandemic, or it was something to something happened where the WNBA players weren't playing, and he donated out of his own money $1.5 million to cover many of the WNBA players' salaries because they weren't working and they already were not making any money. So it's like the stuff that is wild. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. And people just say, men just say wow just to cover up for their BS. But what am I supposed to say to a video like this? What am I supposed to say? It's crazy because that comment says it all. He said they haven't even turned a profit yet. They haven't even turned a profit, and they're already looking for divorce. As finally, when they're finally showing a little bit of life. It basically explains the dynamics between men and women in America right here. It says, somebody says man pays for everything for 20 years. Woman feels like they deserve more, leaves, claim they never needed a man. This is literally that mentality. She's just displaying it, and she's from New York City, so that's not that's not surprising. This has to be a spoof. What she's doing. That's what I'm saying. Somebody said the NBA literally subsidizes all of the WNBA's losses. Are you out your mind? Oh man. Somebody said if they split, they would be out of business. Like, it's weird. Like, she wouldn't have been saying this 2 years ago or a year ago. She wouldn't have been saying this, or 3 years ago. She wouldn't have been saying this when the WNBA was basic. Nobody was talking about the WNBA except for YouTube commentators that were saying that the WNBA probably should be canceled because it's literally not making a profit. Oh man, that's crazy. It only, like I said, the WNBA only exists because it's subsidized by the NBA, and it's been a dead league for how many years now? And on top of that, what happens if Caitlin Clark, if the treatment that Caitlin Clark is getting, it goes too far, Or if she decides to, man, I ain't playing the WNBA anymore. I'm gonna play in the Euro leagues where they get paid, where the women get paid more, right? What if that happens and then you cut your ties with the NBA? It's like, man, that mentality is crazy. That mentality is crazy. Wow. You know,
and increased investment. And just so everyone's aware, the WNBA currently makes $60 million a year with their current broadcast deal.
like it's wow. You hold it, as somebody says, sheesh, you hold them down and support them for 30 years, even though they've never made a profit. And as soon as they get on their feet, deuces. This is something, it's crazy because they say that that's what men do to them, but that's not true. They're talking about the pookies and the drug dealers that they be messing with. But for the most part, with the average man they take, I don't, wow. I don't even think. First of all, she doesn't know what's going on. But first of all, she would not be saying this if this was last year or the year before that. She would not be saying this. She would not be saying this. Now all of a sudden, the WNBA is having their first good 2 months ever, and now she's talking about we need a split. What is she talking? Split from? Wow. Like I said, the word of the day is wow. That mentality that she has. I will say this: any man that is watching this and you decide to marry this chick, good luck. Good luck to you. Good luck to you.